I'm looking for the Summer Army.
Camp leader is up top. You can't miss him.
Without weapons. It's no way to die. Slaughtered us in our sleep.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. Gruntbridge was the Saxons took it back.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskomma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps.
I can find Soma. Be ready.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands.
So many fallen Danes, fleeing as they fought. Sunan, guide me. Not be seen in this area.
Danes from Grandbridge like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take...
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
चल
is loose. Hurry.
You have my thanks, friend.
Is your Jarl's corner nearby?
Not here. Someone dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Now you bleed! You are a good friend to me. Thank
There. Beached longship. Dane markings. Be my eyes, Sunan.
What's the matter here?
Find speak to Soma. She is somewhere in the swamp. Soma flew east of her longship. Okay.
I need your eyes, my friend. What see you, old friend?
किधर ढूंढे इसको?
do you see?
You're still in fighting shape.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it's
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors...
Tell me about them.
They are my best.
If I can
If you can...
What happened to Grandbridge?
The elder man Wigmund's, he has supporters outside the city.
Where's this Wigman?
He's a flailing elderman. He's made
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
along and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade puncher.
Group of Danes, held captive.
Today is your day!
Have the advantage.
Free me. I'm no use here. Out with the wind. If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Lee. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
Head straight to the...
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grant Bridge alive.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You suck my toes! I'm standing on your head!
With me, brother. God is with me. My turn.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We have it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time we get back.
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict. Vienna is like... wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Oh, he's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor? The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, son.
Birna,
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many. And Eivor.
My blade is...
We'll rest for the night. Pass the night.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city.
That's what I like to hear.
Have care you do not else.
While you're on this ship.
Eivor!
Let's go. Sail! Catch the wind! Who will share a tale?
Here is a story I have not told a man, for it happened only last month.
Sail down!
I was sharing a mead horn with a beautiful woman. When she,
her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends?
yes. Were you there?
This can't raise the sail yet.
What are you doing? Hey!
Two teams. Hidden. One on each side of the door.
आ जाओ, अब बदला लेने की बात बारी है। इनकी बैंड बजेगी अब।
Wigmund!
आ जा।
Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
हो जाओ, करो हमला। ओके, मैं आ गया भाई, जीतेंगे। ये बूम, आ जाओ।
Thanes of Grantbridgeshire,
retake what is yours. चल तेरी।
What is with No time for that.
चल तेरी।
We must free her.
निकल। तेरे बस की नहीं।
At your side, sir.
खत्म। चल इधर लड़ना, उधर कहाँ मार रहा है? आजा। ओ भाई मुंडी कट गई। कहाँ गया? भाग गया क्या? इधर गया होगा। इधर। एक और गेट है। तेरी।
No prisoners, no mercy.
अबे आप कैसे लगाते हैं रोटे? गेट तोड़ना पड़ेगा। आ जाओ। ओ भाई इनकी मुंडी उड़ गई भाई की। है कोई? चल
The waters have calmed you. Go on. I'll weather the last of these bumps.
कहाँ है? अरे बच गया।
Focus, we have this.
आजा। तेरी साले मेरे को मारेगा।
God, grand beast.
चल चल आना किधर गया
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever.
अंदर है क्या
Come face your death.
कहीं तो भाग के गया अच्छा अंदर है
Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
तेरी ये कहाँ से आ गया सब गए
Take your last breath. Any man
अरे
who
तेरी
fights for Wigmund
उठा के
dies.
फेंक दिया अरे क्या कर रहा है बदतमीजी इतना मोटा आदमी पहले इनको मारते चल भाई डेंजर है ये तो अरे निपटा देगा अरे भाई गलत मार रहा है चल तेरी
Let
गया
your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor,
उठाऊं क्या
to me.
उठा लेगा इतना मोटा है उठा लिया भाई बहुत ताकत है इसके अंदर खत्म हाँ बोल
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be
कहाँ भाग
hiding
गया वो?
within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today.
भाग गया
Walk with
डर
me.
के।
I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory.
Okay.
Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long
ये
life,
हॉर्न बजाना है
bounty.
भाई सिंग
Why
लग रहा है
me?
ठीक है
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the
ठीक है
tide.
ठीक है
Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
आ जा कितना दम है तेरे लंग्स में देख के बजा ओ भाई पंछी उड़ रहे हैं सब इतना भयंकर आवाज सही है कंप्लीट ओके पार्टी हो रही है जीत की खुशी में पार्टी हुई जा रही है पार्टी करी जा रही है
You all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again!
ओके
Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
गेम तो अच्छा है यार
Hey!
क्या हुआ है यहाँ पे शक कर रहा है क्या ये कुछ तो हुआ है समझ देख नहीं पाया मैं भाई गजब गजब पार्टी करे भाई तुम तो गजब पार्टी करे चल भाई
My
हो गई
clan
सुबह।
froze the best.
I did.
The night of the attack, I heard so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the...
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept.
Now 100 or more.
The only people who knew.
अब नेक्स्ट क्या करना है ओके कोई
You believe you
इसमें
were betrayed?
I
कोई
know I
मिला हुआ
was.
है
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say.
अच्छा इन जिन तीनों
But
को
they are
बचाया
the
है
three
उनमें
who
से कल
helped
तो
me
कोई
dig this
एक
in secret.
मिला हुआ है ये
I
तीनों
hoped you
advisor
might
नहीं
lend
थे?
me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find
अच्छा,
out which of
उन
them
तीनों
betrayed
पता
me.
करना है कौन धोखा दिया है.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Okay.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift for retaking Grandbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
क्या दिए ये?
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you. How did you rise to the rank of Jarlskona?
My king Guthrum led the summer army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city, to encourage trade, so that our forces. So I grew the city.
अच्छा इसी सवाल पूछ रहा है.
Only
अरे यार skip करो ना.
I was a grand.
That's
How did you rise?
My king Guthrum to so I grew this.
That's all.
ओके रेड वाली शील्ड दी है इसने मेरे को. एक मिनट. ये स्किल पहले स्किल तो अपग्रेड कर लेते हैं. ऑटो जो सा हो जाए. चलो स्किल कितना ध्यान नहीं देना इसमें. तो सिंपली मारने का है और कुछ इतना दिया नहीं है. ये वाली शील्ड 46 यही शील्ड लेते. चलो
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
क्या दे रही है? मार्केट वार्केट कहाँ जा रहा है यार? मेन कहाँ है? ट्विस्ट कहाँ है? पहले तो वो कंप्लीट करना है. अनहोली फादर पहले इसके पास चलते हैं. गैलेन के पास. मेरा बच्चे रास्ता कहाँ है भाई बाहर जाने का? बाहर कहाँ से जाऊं? क्या बदतमीजी है यार ये. वो रहा गेट होके. पानी है भाई. क्या है यहाँ पे चल रहा है?
happened? What if Soma is just cursed with... Hey! Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolver set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. My body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons, spat out, again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fence. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was.
Okay, tell me about your vision. What do you think of your circle? Okay.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
ठीक लग रहा है ये तो लग नहीं रहा है दूसरों की
What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled, and Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another. I know I can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are...
ये नहीं लग रहा.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wigmund's rats. Like your torches, set your arrow tips ablaze.
आ जाओ बे.
Red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
चल 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 चल.
They see me, this will get messy.
A curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned. For licking Alderman Wigmund's boots.
चल तेरी. कहाँ है कहाँ? लड़ने वाला कोई नहीं है क्या? करना क्या है? अरे बैठ क्यों रहा है भाई? तेरी क्या कर रहा है? गेट तोड़ के आ रहा है, आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या? घर जलाने मेरे को लगता है. हाँ लूट तो ले ले पहले. क्या है? क्या बे? क्या कर रहे हैं? जलाओ सब घर जलाओ, पूरा घर जला दो. क्या बे? क्या चल रहा है? सिविलियन को नहीं मारना. सॉरी सॉरी सिविलियन. भागो भागो. साइडो साइडो पे. साइडो. मर जा. चल परेशान कर दिया. मेटल वाला रखा है। आजा चल तेरी। ओ भाई गलत मारा। चल मदद कैसे करूं? अरे क्यों मार रहे भाई? इसको उठाने दो ना, रुक जाओ एक मिनट। चल तू भी जा, आजा एक और। चल तेरी, चल तेरी। चले हाथ कट गया भाई दोनों का। गया। ओ भाई क्या लेके आया? अरे खुद भी मारा, मेरे को ही मार दिया। अभी इसको उठाया रहा फिर से। चल भाई खड़े हो। घर जलाना है, घर। और कहाँ है घर? ये वाला घर बच रहा है बस। जलाऊं किससे मैं? आग वाला तो कुछ है ही नहीं। ओके ये रही ना टॉर्च, समझ गया। क्या जला नहीं, जला नहीं, जला नहीं।
The smell of burning roof thatch
जल जा,
and a
जल जा।
heady turf fire.
गेट आउट कॉन्फ्लिक्ट इंटरेस्ट। कहाँ जा रहा है ये अब? मरना भाई, क्या बता। कहाँ जा रहा है ये?
Now that was something. Rickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fire.
कंप्लीट हो गया। इसके ऊपर तो स्टक नहीं हो रहा है मेरे को। दूसरे पे चलते हैं। कहाँ गया? जल्दी चल। 800 मीटर। बे हिरन साइड हो। हिरन लोमड़ी कब है? कितना दूर है यार? क्या दिख रहा है भाई, गेम तगड़ा, राशि अच्छा है। अरे जंप करना, क्या कर रहा है? पहुंच गया।
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you say?
Eivor, fine day for being out, no?
यहाँ इसके ऊपर लग
Someone
रहा
said I
है,
would find you here, Leaf.
यही होगा
What's your
साला।
plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum, the great summer army the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
ऐसा भी तो हो सकता
You
है।
were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
Last
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Okay.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
जो तारीफ करा वो भी हो सकता है कि इसको शक ना हो, तारीफ कर देता हूँ, ये भी हो सकता है।
The Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
मुंडी उड़ जाती है भाई, ऐसा मारता है। अबे तेरी क्या कर रहा है, बदतमीजी करेगा हैं? किसको बुला रहा है? भाई दोनों को ब्लॉक कर दिया भाई, कितना फास्ट। चल कौन गिर गया भाई? इन लोग से लड़ा नहीं जा रहा है। उठ जा बे, पीछे से हमला। अभी आ कहां से जा रहे हैं साले? चल तेरी साले। ओके अरे मेरे को मारना नहीं है, पता है मेरे को उधर जाना है। 1 मिनट, मारूंगा तो मारते रह जाऊंगा। इधर एक गेट, कहाँ है चर्च? ये रहा चर्च। ओके तीनों सब गए।
I may be a heathen in the Saxon size, but this church is love.
ये रहा। लो भाई प्रीस्ट को, चलो बहुत कुछ रखे हैं भाई। मारना है क्या इसको? गया।
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
न्यू एबिलिटी। ये कहाँ से आ गया साले बदतमीज? तेरे को तो बहुत गंदा मारूंगा। चल तेरी, बोला था ना बहुत गंदा मारूंगा। चल मर गया। गेट कैसे खुलेगा ये? ओ की उधर है, की जरूरत है। छोड़ ना, मिशन तो हो गया, क्या ही करना सीखा। एस्केप करना है बस, अपन को भागना है यहाँ से। चलो इधर जा रहा है भाई, इधर आ।
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
चल कौन है?
Well struck. We made
हो गया
short
भाई।
work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
ओके अब तीसरा वाला बचा, इसके पास चलना है अब। बहुत बड़ा गेम है भाई ये, कंप्लीट करते करते तो मेरे को 1 महीना लग जाएगा इसको। ये कहाँ पे? वहाँ पे क्या? रात हो गई, शाम हो गई, रात होने वाली है।
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
If you were licensed.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Uppa, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form.
Okay, दो जन तारीफ कर रहे हैं अपने लोगों की और जो बीच वाला था वो तारीफ नहीं कर रहा है. कुछ भी हो सकता है.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
अगर मेरे को डिसीजन लेना होगा.
My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
मेरे को तो नहीं पता समझ आ रहा भाई कौन है. चलो हो गया.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head. I must be careful now.
For the bruises shows. Make more noise than Ragnarok's end. These Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More.
मरना बे. क्या देख रहा है खड़े होके? पैर में बता रहा समझ. कमजोर एरिया पहले दिख जाता है. आजा आजा. आ रही है पीछे. अकेले जा रहा हूँ क्या आगे?
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned jungle.
आजा
I
आजा आजा.
practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
ये कहाँ जा रहा है? ओके. उधर गया.
Footfall is soft as lamb's wool.
My blade hand is not heavy. It's precise.
So is lightning, but that doesn't make it subtle.
आठ है बचे. उधर रखी.
The other side was barred.
स्किल अनलॉक है कुछ. ओके. एबिलिटी में क्या आया है? न्यू एबिलिटी अनलॉक बता रहा है कुछ. ओह ओके. सही है. नहीं ये ना एक्सेस से रखता हूँ. एक्सेस से ज़्यादा इजी रहेगा. और ये क्या है? ओ बम लेवल 1. कैरेक्टर पैक्स, वेपन, गॉट सूट सब महंगे हैं भाई कपड़े तो. टैटू सेट छोड़ो अभी तो. जाना किधर है? ये क्या है? 16 अंदर. कुछ मिला. 1 मिनट. अब कहाँ जाना है? यहाँ से यहाँ तक तो आ गए. चलो घर जलाना मेरे को लग रहा है।
Show me.
एलिमिनेट द गार्ड। गाड़ी नहीं मरे अभी तो। एक गार्ड और बचा है।
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you feel?
Is that
फास्ट ट्रेवल इधर साइड दिख रहा है।
Let the sail out!
Nothing!
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us.
यही है.
Couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
शक हो गया इनको.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
I have an iron stomach and a
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
I'll take on all comers! Shall we lock horns? Sink it faster than me, you are the winner. Fear got you then, deep in your belly. Come on, I need a challenger!
Okay. ये कौन है? बच्चा है क्या? हाँ. ब्लेंड इन कर दे. इसमें भी है. अरे गलती से मर गया. Okay.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plans addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Somebody let the Saxons into Grantbridge's secret tunnel, Galen. Never mind. I should be going.
Go!
Eivor, you look like the wind has fled your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grandbridge, Leaf. Never mind. I should be going. These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Birna, Grand Bridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Never mind. I need to get going. These bags are Birna's, packed for a long journey.
You return.
I should be going.
You return.
Somebody let the Saxons into Grandbridge's secret tunnel, Galen. Never mind. I should be going. Go! Yeah!
Can I help you with something else?
I was wondering. Someone told the Saxons about... Never mind. I should be going.
think you can swill with the best?
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I've an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
What's wrong with you?
Gangatos, kom dir undan!
Never a quiet moment.
Þið kristnir drátt munið drepa þessi þúsundum, en drepum við eitt þeirra biðja til grip.
Hey! Watch out, would you?
lost my mind. Must be a hangover. My head aches. Over here. Good warrior. I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes? If he's headless?
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing? Do you think it is a serious wound?
Good, Drenga. You have an axe in your head. It is grim. I will take it out, but you will surely head off to the next realm soon.
Ah, Valhalla it is. I appreciate your candid response. Now I prepare myself for the sights and sounds of the corpse hall.
I will relieve you of the pain it gives you.
It is time. You know, there's a great
All your enemies have been slain. Now, you rejoice.
traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Thor lends me strength. Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigmund's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.